In this video, I'm going to share 3 tips that will make it much easier to get 5 million impressions on X. If you're new here, I'm Jacob, and I've monetized 3 separate X accounts, so I'll be drawing on the experience from grinding out 5 million impressions on 3 separate accounts. When you're starting out, your posts are going to get very little engagement, so it's going to be pretty difficult to get 5 million impressions just by posting. So that's why we're going to use a little shortcut. Instead of getting 5 million impressions on your regular posts, you're going to do it by replying to other accounts. So pick some big accounts that share your interests and then turn on notifications, and as soon as they post, leave a relevant reply. Make sure the reply is relevant and not just a one-word answer or an emoji, or else this is not going to work very well. And by being early and relevant, you can pretty easily get hundreds of thousands of impressions on a reply, even if you only have a few followers. And this is commonly known as the reply guy strategy. To give yourself even more of a boost, subscribe to X Premium. When you're subscribed to Premium, your replies are going to show higher underneath the post, which means you're going to get more impressions. Also, if you are trying to get monetized, you start accumulating revenue from the moment you buy Premium. So it's really a no-brainer to subscribe to Premium as soon as possible. Even though it's way easier to get 5 million impressions this way, it can still be overwhelming. So I recommend setting daily goals so you don't overdo it. The monetization requirement is 5 million impressions in 3 months. So take 5 million and divide it by 90 days, and you'll get 55,555. That's the exact number of impressions you would need to get per day. If you want to get there sooner, just divide 5 million by the number of days you want it to take to get there. So for example, if you want it to take 30 days, take 5 million divided by 30 and you'll get 166,000. Or if you want to get there in a week, 5 million divided by 7 is about 700K. There really is no reason to rush though. I recommend taking your time and not putting too much pressure on yourself, because otherwise you're going to get burned out. And remember, you start accumulating revenue from the moment you subscribe to Premium, so you're going to be earning money no matter what. One thing to note, if your analytics say 5 million, but your monetization screen doesn't say you're eligible yet, this likely means that some of your impressions are not organic. So just keep getting impressions and eventually it will say that you are eligible. Also, a word of warning, if you are not careful, it's pretty easy to get shadow banned during this process. So if you want to learn about how to avoid that, watch this video here.